thanks for joining me again today. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're reviewing a very popular book. Pretty much everyone has either posted about this or talked about it at some point. Also, let me point out my shirt, more dogs, less people, because hey, represent for that. I am all about that life motto. Anyway, back to the review. We're talking about Malibu Rising today by Taylor Jenkins Reid, who is our popping off author lately. Basically everything from this author is absolute fire and everyone's freaking loving it, flipping out for her. And hey, I gotta agree. I mean, everything I've read by her, I really, really like. So this one did not disappoint. Highly recommend running out and getting this as soon as possible. Really love this one. So funny story about this. When this first came out and I did not know anything about this author, I ended up getting this book at the library and thinking I was gonna read it because like I loved the cover. I thought it looked really cool and I was like, okay, yeah, maybe I'll read this sometime. So I grabbed it, brought it home, read like maybe 10 pages or something and just like didn't feel like I was feeling it and gave it back to the library. Big regret, guys, big regret. Wish I would have read it then. I would have been early to this train. But anyway, after I saw everyone raving about it, and after I had read Seven Husbands and Daisy Jones and the Six, I grabbed this one and I was like, let me give it another try because I like the other ones that she wrote. I think she's a really good author and I feel like you just kind of have to get into the book maybe. And that was totally 100% right. Let me just grab a quick drink. So I went back to the library and picked this back up and I was not disappointed. It was fantastic. I mean, also I read Evelyn Jones. Sorry, I said Evelyn Jones because it's Daisy Jones. Anyway, Evelyn Hugo, read her book and absolutely loved that one. Oh my goodness, so much. And there was characters from that book that we then saw in this book, which I thought was so cool how she tied that all together. Yeah, love this. Okay, so synopsis of this. Mick Riva, however you say his name, is pretty much our main character of this. He gets married, he cheats on his girl all the time. But like first they have like this like amazing romance. She's so in love with him. She's like head over heels for him. And basically she kind of just like takes him back, even though he's cheating on her all the time. They have some kids together. They have a bunch of kids together. And we follow their 4 kids on this journey of this party with them. There's this big crazy party that Nina Riva hosts every single year at her house by the beach, and everyone comes. She is a famous model, so she knows a bunch of celebrities and all that, and they all show up, and it's like this whole explosive, crazy, insane night that secrets come out and people get punched and fights happen and the cops show up and people have their first kiss. I don't know, everything you could think of to happen happens. And plus there's like hundreds of people at this party and like every celebrity, model, singer that you could possibly know is there as well. So there is definitely not a slow moment once we actually get to the partying on this. It also goes back and forth from the party to like Mick's like life story and like how he had the kids and fell in love and cheated on his wife and all that kinds of stuff. So we go like really back and forth, which I absolutely love when books do that. I think it really keeps me interested and keeps me reading. And it gives you a break from like the story you're currently reading and then you like change to like a different story, but it's the same book. I just love when they do that. I'm like one of those readers that reads a book but also reads another book and switches back and forth like every 30 minutes because like I love just like to change things up. I don't know why I'm like that. It's crazy. People are like, how do you keep up? And I don't honestly know. But anyway, I feel like it keeps your brain very sharp. So anyway, basically this book like did that for me and I didn't have to read 2 at once, even though I did anyway. But yeah, so love this. Go check this out. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to give anything away. It was fantastic. Definitely just get through the little bit of a slow period that you have in the very, very beginning, and then you will most likely end up loving this book. I would say to read Evelyn Hugo before you read this one, because it was really cool to just like know about those characters and then see them in this book. And then also thinking back, like, I'm pretty sure Mick shows up in Evelyn's book as well. I almost want to reread it because of that. Like I couldn't remember, but I'm pretty sure that that's a thing. So I really loved how this author did that, which was very clever. And I can't wait to read some of her other books to see what else she has done that with. And actually, now that I'm thinking of it, Mick also shows up in Daisy Jones's book. So that was pretty cool too. So once you get familiar with her characters, I guess she probably just scatters them throughout her books, which I really love that. So yeah, go check this one out. Go right now, go to the store. That's all I have to say about that one. If you are interested in seeing more content from me, I post every single day on my Instagram. I would love to see you over there. And if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. Tell me what you would like to see me read. Tell me what you thought of today's video. Also, check back here every Friday for my weekly video, and make sure you subscribe and put your notification bell on so you do not miss that weekly video every week. And I will see you next time. Bye.